Hey guys, Kimberly here and part of our team. We just wanted to give you a little bit of an update on what is happening with the tour. The exciting news is we're doing it again. Yes, we're taking the crazy caravan around the country to business groups, to churches, for the sole purpose of speaking into the concept of kingdom business. We just want to rally a large audience of people, thousands of Christian entrepreneurs with the sole purpose of building businesses, funding churches and funding projects that make a really big difference. The culture that we live in today is ripe. It's ripe for the taking, and it's our job as entrepreneurs to step up and play our part. And we do that by going into the marketplace, building a great business, using profits and having influence. And so we're going to be coming around the country again on a tour, and we're super excited as we go around just to meet folk and to teach them and pray with them and have a whole bunch of good times as we go. Kimberly's got some other areas of business on her heart. Why don't you just tell us a little bit about what you're thinking and what excites you most about the tour?
Well, I just really believe that kingdom business owners are in a unique position to change culture, but there are a few things that hold us back from really succeeding in business, and it stops God from really working in our life as well at times. And some of those things are just trying to balance family and work life. Some of those things are sicknesses, and some of them are really, really genuine in our life, and we've had them for a long time. And I just really feel that this is the year, and I mentioned it a while ago when we traveled the first time, but I feel again that this is another year where God just wants to heal people's marriages. He wants to heal their ailments, their injuries and their sicknesses that could be stress related from the pressures of work life, and also just wants to heal relationships between families in general. And I also really believe that there's a spirit of depression over a lot of people who work long hours and have the call of business upon their life that God just wants to deliver them from. And I believe that this could potentially be the year of breakthrough for thousands, like Wes says, for thousands and thousands of business owners.
So we've done this before, you may or may not know. In 2016, we packed up our family and we drove, and we did the eastern seaboard of Australia with our 3 kids. And it was great. We did 37 evening workshops from Cairns right the way through to Melbourne, and it was fully funded by us. We never take gifts, we don't receive anything. We just want to come and be a resource to the Christian community and the churches around the country. And so that kind of ended after 7 months. Kimberly and I looked at each other one day and said, okay, this living in a caravan thing, it's starting to get to us. And so we took a sabbatical from the tour, and we lived in Port Macquarie for 12 months. And we had a great time down there, a little bit relaxing. We focused on ourselves as a family. And during that time, I was hoping that the caravan tour was over, to be totally honest, but knowing deep down that we didn't finish what we started. And so through a series of events, we decided to go again. And so that's what we're announcing today. This time though, a little bit different. Last time, one caravan, one crazy family carrying the pressure of the whole lot. While we're in Port Macquarie, we met the most amazing family and built a supernatural friendship really fast with them. And so we have convinced them to come with us on this crazy caravan tour. So I'm just going to shift the camera around, and I'm going to introduce you to Michael and Amy Chicos.
Hey guys.
These guys are crazy enough. They've got 4 children and they've decided to come with us on this crazy adventure. So Michael, amongst his many gifts, is great with worship. So we're going to be adding a worship element as we come around the country. When we come to these events, doing worship and honoring the Lord with that at the start of all the business trainings. And Amy, amongst her amazing gifts, she's very gifted and recognized in the prophetic and in that pastoral care role. So now, we'll be able to roll into town and we will be able to offer worship and business training and pastoral care and prophetic insight as one package as we come. So we're super excited about what that all means for you guys as we come around the country. And I just want you to know our agenda. Our agenda is really, really simple. We're just following the Lord's call. We don't have a product to sell you, we're not trying to sign people up for programs. We just want to come into town. We want to teach you, a 30,000 foot view of the kingdom and where we're at. Also some practical tools of how business works in 2018. And we just want to come and want to sow into you and hopefully you guys leave better. So that's really it. That's what we wanted to announce today. We're super excited about it. You know, we're currently in a caravan park today. I could very well be the best dressed person in this caravan park for a long time. And we've been living in a caravan now for a little bit more than 2 months as we do our big events around the city. But in the next few weeks, we'll be leaving, and our trip will take us, you know, from the Sunshine Coast to Cairns, all the way up the eastern seaboard to Cairns. We're going to go into Arnhem Land and do some ministry. We're going to go to Katherine. We're going to go to Darwin, do some ministry. We're going to come back through the middle of Australia, through Alice Springs, down to Adelaide. From Adelaide, we'll make our way across to Victoria, to New South Wales, and back up to Queensland. And that whole journey is probably going to take us another 10 months. So we're going to do another 10 months on the road, seeing most of Australia, with the sole purpose of using our gifts and talents to sow into you as the Kingdom entrepreneurs, so that you build a bigger business, fund your church, and fund strategic projects. So anyway, we're super excited. If this sparks an interest to you, whether you want to attend or whether you want to host, then just fill in, you know, hit the button on the webpage according to which one you're interested in. We're going to be putting out alerts as we go, so you can keep up with the tour. But you know, if you want to attend, it doesn't matter whether you're in, you know, a major city or a really rural town. We'll make our way out. We're going to come out to you. We're going to do our best to fit you in as we go around this country. So it doesn't matter where you are. Nothing is off the map. We just want to come and we want to serve and do a good job. So whether you want to attend or whether you want to host, just click the corresponding button and we will be in touch really, really soon. Anyway, on behalf of all of us, we'll see you soon as we go around the country. See ya.
Bye.